Baby, please don't do that.
Top of the morning, man. Top of the AM, everybody. Top of the AM, man. Top of the AM. Top of the AM. I'm tapping into my folks this morning, man. Whether you're at work, you're on the road, you driving them trucks, listening to me, man. Whether you tune into one of my radio stations. Caprice 53, the real jeweler joint. T-Baby, knock it off. What's up, mama? What's up, baby? Caprice 53, the real jeweler. She the great. I appreciate you, Miss Caprice 53. Giving a few people a chance to tap in for a minute. Y'all see the title, today's title, man. You know, you live, you learn to be able to weed out the bullshit and the fakeness, man. You live, you learn to weed out the fakeness and the bullshit when it comes down to the judgment of business, man. You know, people can infiltrate. People come in, LT, is that you? Mr. Hutton? No, man, say it ain't so. That ain't my boy, man. That ain't my boy Chicago tapping in on me, man. Mr. LT Hutton. I'm waiting on you, LT. I'm waiting on that shot, LT. What's happening, man? When we gonna do the story, man? I'm waiting, Mr. LT. My boy LT Hutton right there, man. Major producer, man. Partner extraordinaire. Waiting on a few more people to tap in right quick. I'm on my YouTube live and my IG's live. Mr. Montel, what's up, man? Mr. Montel in the building. I appreciate you, Montel. Y'all see what it say, man. Just be a good person, man. You see what it promotes, man. Just be a good person, man. Yeah, man. Come on, man. I'm just trying to be a great person, man. I did all the bad, man. I did all the bad boy shit, man. I did all the thugism, man. Let me live, man. As my nigga Boo Capone say, man. Hey. Let me land, man. Let me land, blood. Let me land. Hold on. Let me land, man. Hold on, man. Oh, mean-ass virality. Let me land. That's my ninja, boy. That nigga is a fool. Hey, man. Y'all gonna tap into my YouTube channel, man. Check out them exclusive, man. That 4-part series, man. Me and Boo Capone sitting on the red couch, man. I should have never put that bottle of Cavassier in that nigga hand, man. That nigga is clowning me, man. That nigga is clowning me, man. I'm telling you. That nigga Boo went in on me, man. How do I feel about homies and shady politics over other homies? Man, Montel, man, to answer that question for you, youngin', it's fucked up that it's that way. But it's been that way for a long time in existence. But now it's worrisome now, homie. That's why ain't none of this shit worth all this old homie shit and niggas hanging out and talking about the blocks and the hoods and all that. Man, niggas better grow up. Oh my God, no I didn't. No, I didn't miss. Okay. Cats better grow up, man, and learn to become real grown men and self-sufficient, man, and learn how to be really independent, man, and get you a life, man. And stop thinking that another nigga is thinking for you or he gonna live for you, man. Ain't no fucking homie gonna pay your bills, man. Let me get sink reality into you, a lot of you youngsters out here, man. If you got kids, you living with your baby mama steady complaining because you ain't bringing nothing in, you ain't got a dollar on a diaper, but you steady hanging out with the homies and talking about the hoods, all this, and you ain't prospering, you ain't producing no results, listen, man, you're going backwards. Only time nigga can hang out is when you got the time to hang out. Nigga, only time nigga can sit down and have a drink and parlay is when you got that kind of time, when you putting in work and you handling your business. If you ain't putting in that work, you ain't handling your business, what the fuck you hanging out for? You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't trying to educate yourself and empowerate yourself, you know, for further measures, man, to get yourself further in life, bro? It's like, come on, man. When do we really grow up with this shit? What's the age bracket when a nigga's supposed to really grow up? You feel me? Because I started learning a lot of things in my transitions of ages growing up. I learned as I went. But it seemed like a lot of cats, man, you niggas in your 40s and 50s already, and you ain't learned shit. You stuck. Ain't going nowhere. Don't have no plans on going nowhere. Sipping on that cappuccino, man. So, yeah, man, you been tapped in, you tuned in right now, man, to R.O.E 2023, man. It's your favorite host, man, Bonnie Hunter BJ, man. CEO Nino Cappucino, the Breeze, man. It's your favorite host, man. Bonnie Hunter BJ, man. CEO Nino Cappucino, the Breeze, man. Hey, look, man. I just want to drop in right quick, man. Hit you with some of the HTX current news, watch Satellite News, man. Some of that freestyle dialogue, man. And just share with my people, with my folks, man, like I always do, man, that, hey, there's not nothing wrong in our lives when we place ourselves in a situation of a mistake or making a mistake or infiltration, you know, where individuals come around you, fake like they, you know, they got your best intentions, they want to fuck with you, all this, but then all the time they infiltrating you, you know. I had a real bad experience a couple of weeks ago, man. And my intentions, everything about what I did was with good intentions, man, you know? And I just reflect back on this as I do, man, as the man that I am. And I just sit back and look, and I'm like, damn, hold on, I forgot that lighting. Bust that lighting on for us, y'all. And there we go. And I reflect back on, you know, just knowing that anything that I do, and I do it with good intentions, then that's rare for me. Because it's so easy for me to just tell an individual no, or just say no, and just stay in my own little shell and not even fuck with people, period, bro. But I went down here, man, on this Texas run, man, with me and this nigga Unc and the bar report, you know, and I went down here on this Texas run, man. And one thing about me and one thing about being on this internet, certain situations, certain obstacles that I run into, man, I live, I learn, and I learn fast. And I learn how to deal with situations fast. So, you know, it was just a real shitty experience, bro, to sit next to someone of fakeness and someone of thinking that, you know, they got good intentions, man, on, you know, what they're doing and what they standing on. And then it all turns out it's all an integral plot. It was something that was already plotted. I just didn't see it. As sharp as I am, smart as I am, street savvy as I am, I couldn't see this shit. And so the shit kind of bothered me, y'all. And this is why I resort to coming on here and I do what I do. I have self-therapy and I talk to my people. So I'm just talking to my people. I ain't ranting. I'm not venting because I can give a shit. It's done. It's cool. I'll never can't no nigga never put me in situations, put me in pocket, and I really don't feel a nigga vibe or feel like a nigga don't like me right then and there, where I don't get the opportunity to smash and bust a nigga shit wide open right there on the spot or snatch a nigga and choke him out. It'll never happen again, ever in this lifetime, as long as I'm on any of these platforms. I don't give a fuck if it's the interviewer who interviewing me. I don't care whose show I'm on, whose show it is. I don't care. Ain't no nigga finna put me in no situation that ever again, and the vibe ain't really the vibe. It's a fake vibe. Nigga hugging and shaking your hand and honoring you and every word, nigga want to shake your hand and all this so friendly shit. No, man, see, for one, those are signs right there to me, because I don't do all that old shaking a nigga hand every 2 seconds and giving a nigga a pound every 3 or 5 minutes. I don't do all that, bro. And so it's just, I can't allow myself to be caught up in certain situations, man. And so it's just, for me, it was a learning thing. It was a learning situation. And this is why I'm coming on this morning and kind of share with my people and expressing because this is therapy for me when I talk to you guys. Instead of resorting to anger and really resorting to another situation and resorting like I know I can put my shit in perspective, I just talk about it. Nip it in the bud and keep moving, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because A1, I got a life. I ain't even one of them niggas out here starving and, you know what I mean, living situations and conditions is toe all up and none of that, bro. So I ain't got no pressure like that, man. And I live on my own. I'm very independent, self-sufficient. Always have been. So this is hot chocolate, well, actually hot cocoa mixed with a little bit of caramel latte. Bomb, because I don't drink coffee. Little dab of milk. Just a little dab of half and half. Just a dab. But yeah, man, so I was, like I said, I come on and I express on situations like this because it's therapy for me, man. It gives me the opportunity to talk about it and share my experience with others who have probably experienced some similarity or went through the same experience or going through something right now. And I can be of help. Hey, man, y'all got to watch out for the people that come around, man, and watch out for individuals who want to sit next to you, man, and infiltrate, but all the time they really want to be you, or they wish they had some of your wits and your get downs and your everything, because you really the truth. You really one of them last dinosaurs, man, as they call it. You really that last dying breed, but they ain't from your era. They not from your breed. They not cut from your cloth. They couldn't walk your shoes, none of that. So they sit next to you, infiltrate, and fake like it's love and it's cool and I honor, but all the time it's like, I need that clout though. With this nigga sitting next to me and being a real double O like he is in front of the other side, oh, this gonna get me points. So man, real quick, I wanna share something. I get the phone calls like I do, call a few of my niggas, and I'm hollering at some of my Stop 6 homies, and I'm hollering at Big Evil down there, and acting, feel me? The homie Young AK, shout out to AK, the homie AK, and a few of my homies down there, Skylines and my San Diegos, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what happened when you talking to a real one, or you talking about trying to fuck with a real general name, man, and speak to a general, a real one, man, to represent this shit. And so, put my professors on again for a second, waving a few of my people. B-Dub, what it do, B-Dub? John 9953, what's up, Mr. John 9953? There go little PD. PD in the building. China Dollars. Is that Yosa, Amala? Am I pronouncing it right? GB Hunnell. This jockey. I appreciate you, this jockey. Lou God. Lou God, there go my homie Lou God in the building. Lou God, yeah, that's my little homie. Little stretch, big stretch, that's my little homie, Lou God. Hey, so yeah, so back to what I was saying on here, man. So I get the phone call, me and Big Evil talking. Me and Evil chopping it up. And Eve said, big homie. He said just like this in these words, big homie, blood, I don't know how. You sharp, big homie. Don't no nigga need to be sitting next to you like that, big homie. You's a real one, you a general. He said, man, listen, the reason why I didn't sit next to that nigga and do an interview, because this is what these niggas do. They play us real ones. They act like it's cool, you feel me? They act like it's cool, and when you get next to these niggas, they talk to you and all this, but really they want the clout on you. They really want the clout. They want the shit to look like something. So I didn't sit next to this dude and take the interview with this dude, and y'all know what I'm talking about, this dude, because this is what I get them niggas, they dudes. So he said I didn't sit next to this dude because the dude turned around and fucked up and hit me up and let me know and told me, man, hey, yeah, man, I want to do the interview. I want to sit down, man, but you think we can fake like we into it? You think we can fake like we got beef? You think we can fake like we into it once we do the interview? Because it's going to make the numbers go up. It's going to ante the numbers up. And when Evil told me that shit, my thought process is snapped. immediately my thought process snapped. And you know how you reflect back to something when you're in a moment and you're in a situation, you're in your surroundings. So immediately I thought back to Unks, to the nigga Spliff. I thought back to Bob. I thought back to the young homies, the little young Gray Street niggas that was in the room. Every nigga that was in the room, I went back into my mind. I just pictured everything vividly, like I can. And the energy was like I said, you couldn't see this. You couldn't see it. Boy, the nigga really put his shit down and really infiltrated love and peace. Because I damn sure didn't see it. And I held off the young niggas for wanting to go there and fuck somebody up and fuck a dude up. Really, that was their intentions. And so it was just like, man, I reflect back to that when Evil told me that shit, and I was like, damn, clear cut, what it do? Clear cut in the building. So yeah, I reflect back to that shit. I'm like, man, this dude, man, this shit really crazy, man. So you mean to tell me, dude really infiltrated me with the fake leads I ease of, the fake honor. No wonder it was so easy 6 days later to go make a fucking video about nothing. There was no reason to make no video when we had 4 EPs coming out, of exclusive EPs coming out on my show, and then exclusive shit coming out on Swift D TV channel. You feel me? So there was no reason or nothing when the world was gonna be able to see the interviews and see everything. You feel me? So it's just crazy to me, man. Life lesson, man. A lesson to be learned, man. That's the bottom line. A lesson to be learned, man. Watch your infiltrators, man. Watch the ninjas you let sit next to you, bro. Because everything sitting next to you ain't all golden, man. Then I learned something else over the weekend, you feel me, about how a nigga can speak on your name and block you from blessings, bro, and block you from the interests of others really want to fuck with you and really want to get down with you. And you respect these particular individuals and you honor these particular individuals, but all the time, your name come across the table again on some real strong production shit, some 6-figure type shit, you feel me, real deal type shit. And the niggas say, oh, no, you don't want to, no, not him, no. Unbelievable, man. The niggas is still out here speaking on my name and existence, bro, trying to block me and stop me. But you can't stop God's warrior, bro. You can't stop what's destined. Nobody, none of you ninjas, nobody in the world can stop what's destined. Each man's life has his own destiny to it. And can't no one stop that destiny, whether it be death, tragedy, feel me, success, achievements, a good life, education, breaking apart from something that you thought was once something that you devoted yourself to, and then kind of find out niggas don't even love you. The very same niggas that you under is the niggas talking about you. Come on, man, y'all feel me, man. Hey, man, y'all tapped in, you tuned in to R.O.E, man. 2023, man, rules of engagement, man. Split Deep TV, man, in conjunction with HTX Current News, Watch Satellite News, man. Let's go, man. I am your favorite host, man, on this shit, man. Bonnie Hunter BJ in the building, man. CEO Nino Cappucino, the breeze in, man. You feel me? China Dollars, I hear what you're saying. So yeah, man. So it's like I don't get it. When and where do individuals start growing up? When do you start growing up? When do you start really understanding yourself as a person? You know? So for me, man, I nip shit in the bud. You know, I've learned nowadays nip it in the bud with a smile, instead of with a frown and a whatever I decide to go to. You know what I mean? It's better for me this way. It really is. It's really better for me this way, man. Hey, just jumping off a subject on here, I want to flip the script real quick and shoot down to Montgomery, shoot down to Alabama, man, and voice my opinion on the Alabama situation and others that's out there right now that's tapped in on my lives, man. everybody's tapped and tuned in on my lives. I want to, you know, talk. DeMarcus, what it do, DeMarcus? DeMarcus is in the building. Top Hat LA. Cal Calloway, what's up, nephew? What it do, Neff? And so, yeah, hey, so I've been asked over and over. If y'all noticed, me and Unc, it's been 3 weeks, over 3 weeks. We ain't did no commentating videos. Kind of like just paused on that for a second. Had backed up material we had to get out, stuff like that. Then he got a lot of backed up material on his channel that he needs to concentrate on and work on his channel at this moment. So I just kind of, I'm adjusting a little few things, flipped the script, going into a lot of my interviews right now. I'm gonna put out a lot of my interviews that I'm gonna start doing right now. But however, just voicing my opinion, I really only got like a couple of words to say about it. I don't really want to clown because I did all that already, but I just have my own inner laugh and just feeling good about it. Only thing I can say about the Alabama situation, to all my people out there in my culture right now, man, today, fuck all this. This ain't got nothing to do with racism. This is facts. Anytime we start speaking about us and what reflects us, then the world want to talk about, oh, the blacks is being racist, or oh, we this, or oh, we that. Fuck the hell with all that. You know what I'm saying? The heck with all that, man. Listen to this. Alabama, down there where the situation just took place in the curb, where this pretty, beautiful black skin had to come together like a shoestring, nigga, like a rope, like a tug of war rope, and tear some shit down. Yeah. Power, man. Power. Power to the motherfucking people is what I say, man. Power, man. Power to the motherfucking people, man. Feel me? This may not get me monetized, man. I don't give a shit. But this one here is for my people for real. Now, this is a prime example of what happens when our dumb, smart, black jackasses come together. We are forced to be reckoned with, y'all. Come on, man. Recognize. Open your eyes up. City to city, state to state, country to country, man. When we come together, you see this? Like my clutch hands. See how tight they are? That's how we become. We are a force to be recognized, bro. We can become unstoppable, man. And America don't want this to happen. People don't want this to happen. You feel me? People. When I say people, I mean others. Those other people, the people that's really against us. Because other cultures, bro, got their cultures and they together. So they understand. They understand. You feel me? They get it. They get it, dog. They get it. Other cultures, they get it. They understand. That's why they locked in low within themselves. And they concentrate on themselves, their own cultures. And they don't worry about other cultures. They ain't worrying about us. Because they deal with themselves. We the only ones don't deal with selves, bro. So my whole opinion to the situation that went down there, bro, is power to the people, man. Power to the South. Especially a major shout out to my young little baby Superman. That's what I call him. Baby Superman who dived off that boat. See, that would have been me, a nigga like me, some shit like that, man. Baby Superman went and got it in, man. That nigga swim, man. About a half a mile to a quarter mile. Feel me? To the slave shore, man. Because that was a slave shore. That's where they docked us, man, and docked our ancestors in and brought them in for the slave trades, man. Back in the 1800s. So this whole dock has history within itself. So who's to say our ancestors didn't stir that one up right there, y'all? Oh, hold on, man. Let me take my professors off and say that one again, TV land. Who's to say our ancestors didn't stir that one up? Have y'all thought about that one? No, it took a nigga like Bonnie Hunter BJ, the host of R.O.E, to come on here and say that one to give y'all something to think about. The ancestors stirred that one up. Let me take you back real quick. You remember Titanic? Now, have y'all seen the Titanic too? You remember when they was trying to go down there, them greedy ass people always want to go get the diamond and the jewelry and go dive thousands of miles down in that sea, fucking with the Titanic. And what happened? Their ancestors sucked their ass in and was killing them. destroying them, the ancestors of the Titanic, right? So who's to say that our African, Asiatic ancestors didn't come back to life, man, at that particular moment on that raggedy ass whole entire establishment right there of slave quarters and docking, and that's why that shit took place. That's my spiritual opinion on it. For real, man. Hey, man, you've been tapped in, you buzzed in, man, to R.O.E, man, 2023, man. Rules of Engagement 2414, man. Please go push that like, share, subscribe button, man. Go right up there and push that button, man. And if you don't like me, it's cool. Just push the button, man, and you shall be notified, baby. Yeah, man. You'll be, hey, it's cool. I got haters that follow me, man. I got plenty of haters that follow me. I got plenty of haters come on here with their fake pages, man. They dump on here and throw their comments out here, man. But guess what? Anytime they push that button, anytime they make a comment and push that button, man, they pay me. That's how dumb these dummies is. They pay me. They don't pay themselves. They pay me. They paying attention to me. They paying me. They pay me. Anytime you come on here and you don't like me, your dumb ass is paying me. Keep paying me, man. Matter of fact, won't y'all start dropping me some donations, man? Nino Cap, man. Nino Johnson Cash App, man. Y'all haters, man. Leave me some donations specifically, man. Y'all leave me some donations, man. I need it, man. Feel me? I'm a rich broke nigga, man. I need some donations, man. This shit is crazy, man. Hey, but look, no, man. I had to come on, man, and share that with you guys. Share my therapy with you, man, because it was on my mind. And I want to share that with you guys, man, about, watch who you let sit next to you, especially when you got platforms and you're on these platforms, you're doing these interviews, you're going on these shows, you've been interviewed by individuals, man. Make sure the people who's interviewing you, their intentions is really good, bro, because not only, see, this is my second experience with this shit. I went this shit with this, that fake ass nigga Boss Talk down there interviewed me, and I thought bro was really a real genuine brother. And I gave him some real great content, a great exclusive interview, and he took one clip of my shit and clickbaited my shit, bro, and ran with it on Alonzo Williams a couple of months back. So it's like we gotta really be careful on these platforms, man, especially us ones, the niggas that really grow and you excelling to another level. See, this is why I'm on a different lane than all these niggas, bro. These niggas can't touch me. They ain't even be able to fuck with me, period, on the levels I'm on, bro. Because this ain't my only dependency. I don't depend on this. This ain't, film is my world. That's my livelihood. That's my world, man. Feel me? So it's like these niggas ain't, my vision is way broader and bigger than a whole lot of these dudes, man. These dudes come on here and infiltrate and glorify this gang shit and glorify these old fake ass prison stories and all that, man, when I really live my life with this shit. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of cats on here who are real individuals like myself who really lived it and can tell a story. You can tell, you can detect and tell the difference between a real individual telling a story of experience as opposed to a nigga that just made this shit up, or he heard this from somebody else and he took it and ran with it, which is thousands of niggas today. They sit in the prison system, they sit on the phones, they sit in cipher circles smoking weed with their homies, and they listen to war stories, and they take the very same war story and turn around and flip it on their own life and make themselves the character, bro. It's the type of shit we dealing with in this life today, man. I appreciate you, Chino Dollars 9. I appreciate you, Chino Dollar 9. Same back to you, King. Yeah, that shit made me proud too, man. Jack Box, what it do, Jack Box? Yeah, it made me very proud to see how people stick together like that, man. Thinking they shouldn't just beat on one of us and ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Everybody gonna stand around with some cameras today. No, not this day. Not this day. The ancestors took control of that when they said, y'all better not be standing around holding on no damn cameras. Fuck them phones today. It's get down time. Old, elders, young, YGs, kids, babies. It's get down time, man. And that's what happened, baby. I'm sorry to say, TV land. Hey, man, but that's what happened, man. So look, man, you've been tuned in, man. You tapped in, man, to one of your favorite growing podcast shows, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all my folks out there, man, for hitting the 10K marker, man. I hit the 10K marker last month. I did it in less than a couple of months, man. Me and Big Unc, man, we anteed up together, man. Big Unc And we knocked down this 10K, man. I'm on my way to 11K, man, 12K, man. My prediction was before the summer's out, man. Oh shit, if I hit 10, I know I hit 20. It's the same in my hustling game, man. If I make 10,000, I can make 20. If I knock down 20 stacks, I can get 40 racks. I got 40K, I can turn that 40 into 80. So it's the same theory, man. Come on, y'all. We gonna ante these numbers up, man. I'm hitting 20K before the summer's out, man. My B-Day is September the 4th, next month. My B-Day is September the 4th. I'm predicting by my birthday, I'll be up to at least 13.5. 13.5, man. I'm up 10.5 right now, 10.5 growing to 10.11, man. Let's ante up them these numbers, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to go tell a friend. Hey, man, you heard the rules of engagement? Yeah, they called the abbreviation. It's R.O.E 2023, man. Him and this ninja Split DTV be connected. They do shit together too. Hey, man, his name is Bounty Hunter BJ, 8K, CEO Nino Cappucino. See, Bounty Hunter BJ is the brand, man. The brand with them. He was smart. The only OG, double OG gang member / gang leader / former gang leader, man, that stepped out the gang, man, and branded himself. Unlike a lot of the gang members have ever done, he branded himself. He LLC Bounty Hunter BJ and became a brand. He took that 30 years of his life of putting in work in the streets and now making a difference of it from a corporate standpoint because he branded himself. Sharpness, man. I keep telling y'all niggas, this our power. This is your power, man. I've done something none of my homies done. I've done something none of the homies on the street have done. Taking nothing from none of my niggas. That's why I'm schooling my homies out here now, and I'm sending this message out here as a PSA, because all the rest of my homies can do the same shit. Nigga, we put too much work in these streets, y'all. We put too much work in our lives to get on these stations, get on these platforms, and not get paid and not be compensated because you're not a brand. You came out the streets as a brand. You got a name, right? You a nigga really put that work in and got a real reputation. Brand yourself, homies. Keyways, Crips, Bloods, die moves, it don't matter. You a real one? My suggestion is brand yourself if you decide to get in this game, man. Or just brand yourself, period, bro, and get your money off of it from a whole nother level. You can brand yourself and start your own trucking company. You can brand yourself and become your own construction company. Go back to school, trade yourself, get your license, and then brand your name. Your gang name, brand your gang name under LLC and turn it into your company, man. We got to start thinking, bro. You niggas ain't too old to start thinking. You too old to be dumb. You niggas is too old out here to be dumb. You too old to be 40 and 35 and 17, 16-year-old niggas is putting you on and you just now start gang banging. Oops. I said that? Yeah. You too old for that kind of shit in period. That ain't even unheard of. See, that go to show you that ain't even realistic. What the fuck? So it's like, come on, man. Niggas gotta re-educate yourself, revamp yourself, man. Reproduce yourself as to who you are, bro. Find yourself, man. Find out who you really are, man. Cats out here always talking about they really real, they mean, they this, they that. Real men find a way to result to whatever it is that's necessary if it's a problem. Whether it's result to the finalization that's getting down, or talk it out, talk about it. Feel me? Come together as real men and be apologetic about their mistakes, whatever it may be. That's what real men do. Only cowards, only the punks, only the messy niggas, only sloppy niggas run away from realness of things of that nature. On that note, man, I'm getting ready to get up out of here, man. It's been a pleasure, man. Y'all been tapped in with me, man. It's been a pleasure. San Juan King, what it do? San Juan King in the valley. San Juan King in the building. San Juan is in the building, man. So, yes, man, I appreciate everybody that tapped in, everybody that's tuned in right now with me. And like I said, I want to just come on for a minute. I know I've probably been here about a half an hour or so. Just, yeah, about 34 minutes exactly. I just want to come jump on and tune in with my folks, man, and just express some things, because this is my way of giving my therapy. It's my morning therapy this AM, man. I didn't have class this morning. I didn't have class, so I said, well, you know what? I'm at the house chilling, catching up on some things, get ready to run some errands, pay some bills, do what grown people do, pay their own bills, feel me? Pay bills, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Keep the lights on, the water running, food in your refrigerator, all the above. Real grown man shit. Self-sufficient, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, man, remember, stay focused. This is our power, y'all. This right here to everybody. This is our power. To my youngins out there in the world, man, don't believe the hype. That gang shit, don't believe the hype, man. Do not believe the hype. Hey, man, on that note, man, y'all already know what to do, man. That fucking W. Collaboration with them horns. And that mighty W. The W. We always, in Watts, nigga, always are taught to survive. Yeah, hey, y'all jump on over there and check out my EP too, man. With me and down there at Fort Worth and down there at Prairie, Texas, man. Down there at Grand Prairie, man. Down at the shooting gallery, man. Y'all go check me out. See what I'm talking about. Don't want to fuck with a real one, man. Leave him in retirement, man. Trigger finger is impeccable, boy. I'm out here. Ah! Yeah, y'all. Big Black, what it do? Jocks, what it do? For sure, China Dog. Where the T-Baby at? Where the T-Baby go? Boogie Monica. Oh, I still got my live going over here, you guys. Close this live up, man. See my people over here. Who is that? Lights Out. What's up, Lights Out? Lights Out in the building. Veronica. Texas Made. Trying to holler at y'all. Mr. Lewis, what's up, Mr. Lewis? Greg Lewis, that's the homie right there. T2 Cups in the building. Cincinnati in the building. Mr. Romeo in the building. Mel, what's up, Mel? Oh, is that? Oh, that's Ronell. Okay, Mr. Ronell, my bad. Ronell in the building. My bad. Yeah, I seen the interview. Who's that? Border Baby? Who was I'm leaving out? Make sure I shout out everybody. Okay, Ronell, well, hit my deal. Let's talk. Chris S., what it do, man? Carolina in the building. North Carolina's in the building, man. Hey, it's crazy. You tap in North Carolina. I'm sitting here editing my book. And inside my book, I'm in Carolina right now. It's some jewelry store robberies jumping off right now in this particular section of my book. And we in Carolina. We in North Carolina, South Carolina, in the hoods. Shout out to Carolina, man. Miami's in the building. Chino $9 is in the building. Miami in the building, man. Yeah, we deep, man. We deep, man. We all over the globe with it, man. We global with it, baby. We global with it, man. Mr. Fletcher, what's up, Mr. Fletcher? Andre Fletcher right there in the building, y'all. One of my regulars, man, Mr. Dre. All right, you guys, man, y'all stay blessed. TV Land, I'm out here.